I love single-story living. Our last apartment was 3 stories, and unfortunately, we had the worries of a house because we had to do everything.
We were cutting grass for a long time, and it got to be a little harder. The older we get, the harder it gets.
We did not want a home anymore because we're getting up there in age and so forth, and I just did not want the apartment living where you had to park in the parking lot and walk up the steps.
We did live in another facility where they had a garage, but it was not attached to the building. So we had to walk out in the snow, and it was getting difficult, especially with groceries, to haul them up and down the stairs.
It's obnoxious when you hear people pounding, or you can hear them slamming cupboards, and we've never had that issue here. You get peace and quiet to yourself, and you don't have to worry about your neighbors making noise and being loud and obnoxious.
Never dreamed about it being this quiet because I was worried, but it's just so much more like home living.
And so when we looked at the apartment, we saw some other advantages that we just didn't have.
It's like a forgotten place where we were. When we first arrived and opened the door, we looked in and went, wow.
Here, I mean, it's just wide open.
The kitchen's huge, and during the winter, it's great having a garage because you don't have to go outside. You can just walk into the garage.
Here we just hop in the car and out we go.
The one thing that I do love about the garage is the safety feature being attached to it. When you're getting in your car at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, it's a lot better.
And to come here and have the quietness that we have and the environment that's around us is great.
We've been blessed with very nice neighbors.
We want to feel like we're in a neighborhood, but we don't want to have to worry about doing all the maintenance and everything that you do when you own a house.
Don't have to worry about the grass maintenance. Everything is taken care of. If there is a problem here, they take care of it.
Being able to make a phone call and say, hey, this isn't working, for them to come right up and take care of it for us with no problems, no questions asked. It's just been wonderful.
Everything's just one floor. Sweeping alone is just a straight shot. You know, I don't have to go up and downstairs, carry things up.
I really like the second bathroom because I like the washing machine and dryer in the bathroom because it's such a big space.
We've got our master bath, and when we have guests over, they don't have to go through our bedroom to get to our bathroom. They can just go in and use it.
Have people over, and they said, wow, how nice this is. I've talked to people who live in condos, which is just like this, and they say they hear the noise or this, that. We hear nothing.
When some of our friends were starting to move, they were leaving homes and buying condos. And I always said, condos to me is just like glorified apartment living, never thinking I was going to find an apartment that is so similar to condos. And I fell in love with it.
It's just wonderful living here.
It's just been a great choice for us to make, to move to Redwood.
And I don't live in an apartment.
And I don't live in an apartment.
I live at Redwood.
I live at Redwood.
I live at Redwood.